today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to go from a noob to a pro in Blade Ball. So guys, here we are on Blade Ball. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys the best tips and tricks that you guys can use in the game to become really good and get yourself a bunch of wins. I'll be covering a lot of the different scenarios you guys will find yourself in this game, and I'll be showing you guys how to work yourself out these scenarios and come out on top. So without further ado, let's go on in the comments. So guys, from spectating over here, essentially how this game works, you guys need to deflect the ball that comes to you. So pretty much guys, we have a block at the bottom and our ability, which is Q. So guys, keep in mind, essentially what you need to do, you need to block the ball just before it comes to you. In order to know if the ball is going to come to you guys, your character will go red. So what I recommend you guys to do, if you are playing in first person, you're going to want to be playing in third person, and that's because one, in first person you can only really see in front of you, whereas third person you guys can see a bit more, and two, it's because you won't know if your character's red or not in first person. Now guys, so pretty much if the ball does hit you, you will then die. So we have seen a few people die over here today from them not blocking the ball in time, guys. So I'm going to be telling you when we actually do manage to get into the game over there. As you can see, that person didn't block in time, so it's now standoff. When we get into the game, I'll be telling you guys when to block and all sort of stuff. So pretty much guys, one good thing though, abilities are really useful. You guys can unlock a bunch of different abilities over here, guys, in the game, and these can help you either defend yourself or get some more kills. So guys, these cost coins. Now a bit of a tip about these abilities, guys, if you didn't know, you can actually upgrade them to make them a bit better. So guys, if you have not already, make sure you guys do watch my ability tier list video, which you guys can use to know what abilities are the best in the game, and therefore guys, what ones you should buy and upgrade. Now if you, of course, you guys upgrade your abilities, you'll be a lot better. But as you guys can see here, we're now in the game. So guys, a few tips in the game. Sometimes guys, standing on objects can help. These ones won't really help too much. If you guys stand on big enough objects, it's going to help because you guys will have a bigger view of people down below, which is going to be pretty useful. Now my second recommendation, guys, is to kind of keep your distance from everyone in this game. Now this is especially important for the first couple rounds, and that's because if you guys do not, then as you saw at the start of there, I just went ahead and died. I tell you what guys, I cannot play this game and speak at the same time. So yeah, guys, at the start of there, when we got really close, me and that other person, you really need to be fast and aware when you guys are deflecting those balls. So if you guys are right next to another person, it's going to be a lot harder to deflect it in time, because of course guys, you're going to have to know that it's coming right back at you guys. So that's another recommendation. Keep your distance from all the other players if possible. Of course guys, you're gonna get a few people that will just like dash towards you and close the distance. You can't really avoid that, guys, but I would just recommend to go ahead and keep the distance between you and other players, because as you can see guys, these people are really close, so it's much harder for these two to fight than this person and that other person over there. As you can see, that this person down here has so much time to react. However, these two people are going to die. Well, that person's died because, of course, he has barely any time to react. And as you can see, guys, a big tactic of other people is to go in and get really close to you, because that means that the other person has a lot less time to go in and react. Now that is a good tactic that you guys can use in order to play aggressive and kill other people. So guys, in order to go and do that, I'd first of course get your block timings well trained up, so you guys know exactly when to block. Now when the ball actually comes for you guys, you do not block as it comes to hit you guys. You're going to want to block just a bit more before it hits you guys, and not exactly when it is going to hit you, because if you guys do that, you won't block in time and the ball will crush you. So just keep that in mind, guys. Now here's some skill ability scenarios over here, guys. So one of the abilities is telekinesis. So pretty much what this does, it stops the ball in its tracks and it then changes the opponent of the ball, guys. So definitely for that, you guys are going to want to be really aware when the ball just stops, guys. It'll have like some weird effect, and I recommend, guys, if you are close to the ball, just go ahead and go away a bit, because if the ball does switch targets and you're right next to the ball while it's switching, you will barely have any time to react, guys. It'll be even harder than if you were right next to another person, because of course it might catch you up by surprise. Now another one, guys, is that people sometimes do air attacks where there is a super jump ability, guys, where you can jump really, really high. Or if people are standing on items, guys, you are going to want to be aware of people standing on these items, because if they do air attacks, normally, guys, you can't actually see the ball if it's coming from you in the air, unless you guys specifically are tracking the ball. So that could catch you off by surprise, guys. So you're pretty much always going to want the ball in your sight. If it goes out your sight, guys, and you're tracked by the ball, it's going to be a lot harder to block it, because you don't really know the exact right timings. Now, to be honest, guys, my performance over here today is not being good. That's because of course, I am currently speaking, guys, and multitasking during this game. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm never really good at any game, but especially this one where you need to be super aware. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. However, guys, another tip from me is that some people, guys, have shadow step and thunder dash and all sort of stuff. So these two abilities, guys, can make it so that the person can like just dash right next to you, guys. And if you are, like, for example, in a 1v1 situation and this person dashes right next to you while the ball's locked on them, once they undash, the ball will come to them, guys, and then they can deflect it away. So if anyone's got like a shadow step or thunder dash to you, guys, you'll be able to see it. They've got like an effect on their character. You guys are going to want to be careful, because if they dash right next to you, the ball will then come to them, as of course they come back to normal, and then the ball will straight deflect off them back to you, guys. So you're gonna want to be careful in that scenario. I would just block as you guys see their character come back out, and that's a good way to counter that ability over here, guys. But another really a way in order to become pretty good at this game, honestly, guys, is literally just to go ahead and play it a lot. So as you guys saw over there, guys, the ball took a few seconds before choosing an opponent. That could have been due to a telekinesis ability being activated, guys, so just keep that in mind. That's kind of what it looks like when telekinesis is activated. However, guys, yeah, so pretty much while that person's dead, just use the tips and tricks that I've went ahead and left in this video, guys, and you'll get yourself a lot of wins. Now let me know if you guys think I've missed anything, and if you have any other tips and tricks. As you can see, that's telekinesis going again. Just keep that on my well, I guess just comment them down below, and let other people know in the comments what I potentially have missed. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the game for you guys. And also, whenever you get kills, you get coins, which is quite useful. So I would actually kind of aim for kills once you are comfortable with defending yourself, because then, guys, that's where you can get yourself coins to buy abilities and all sort of stuff. However, guys, yeah, as you can see, it does really get fast. And if you guys are talking like me, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to block the ball, guys. However, I think that's gonna be it for this video here inside of Blade Ball, guys. That's the best tips and tricks for the game right now that you guys can use in order to become a pro. Yeah, so I hope you all did enjoy this video. Like and subscribe for more.